What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. In this video, I'm fixing to show y'all exactly how this Alegany pension fund lawsuit, in my opinion, because I don't want to be sued, I'm just sharing with you my opinion on why and how it was bullshit and why they fucking filed that into court. Now, as soon as I did my little short video while I was walking the dogs, I got a message from Phil For Real, my partner, and he says this. CSI, they've already got DD showing that the Alegany lawsuit's bullshit. And I said, that's fine. I have not seen any of it. I just know that I was sitting back thinking, and common sense led me to this conclusion. It's all about the timing. Okay? And the timing that I'm talking about is not when Alegany filed the lawsuit. It's deeper than that. It goes further than that. See, they made two mistakes when they made that Antara deal. All right? You remember what I'm talking about with the Antara deal? We had a two-trench deal set with Antara. And if you understand the timing of the Antara deal, then you'll understand the purpose of the lawsuit. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. Let me show y'all what I found, and then you tell me what you think down in the comments. Right here, it tells us that the sale of ape units to Antara will be split into two deals, okay? The first deal would involve the immediate purchase of 600 million apes. The second part of the deal would be to purchase 106.6 million ape units, as well as the $100 million debt exchange, subject to being approved, okay? We had to wait 30 days for that to be approved. Now, during that time, it says right here that as part of the agreement, Antara has agreed to hold their ape for up to 90 days and vote them at the special meeting in favor of the proposal. Okay? There's the condition for Antara. They must hold their ape for up to 90 days and until the vote. Now, once the vote happens, Antara's released of their deal. They're only there for one reason. They're there to vote yes, and then they can sell their shit. All right? But what happened? During the 30-day period that we had to wait to get the deal approved, ape ran up. And they were wanting to sell some of their ape. They were saying like, hey, come on, we bought this shit at 66 cents, and look at the price of it. We could sell some right now, and we can break even, and everything else is fucking change coming to us. All right? But AMC said, wait a minute. Now, if you could sell some of your ape right now, then we going to be able to raise our limit. We'll be able to sell, I think it was another $400 million worth of ape shares onto the market. That was AMC. So after the deal was approved, they amended that deal. Antara could sell some of their shares and make their money back, and AMC could sell some more shares, and they would be able to get more equity for AMC. It was a win-win situation for both teams, right? Okay, so where do we stand at this point? We stand with the fact that they sold out the shares that they could sell, and they made their money back, plus some, all right, on the first sale. AMC made the $400 million. They were able to sell the new shares onto the market, but you still have to hold the rest of your shares until the vote. Okay? Once you vote, you can sell. But at this moment, the vote might take up to 90 days, and if we have to take up to 90 days, you hold your shares, you make your vote, then you can sell. Boom. And therein lies where they fucked up. Now, let's assume they don't have a lawsuit. Let's assume we would have done the vote yesterday, and it came back, yes, reverse stock split is approved. Now, how would it have worked out? It would have worked out as, at that moment, Adam Aaron would have stopped the meeting. He would have gave directions to ComputerShare. ComputerShare would have started the process of doing the reverse stock split. And in the morning, when we woke up today, the reverse stock split would have happened. If we would have voted yesterday, the reverse stock split would be in motion today. Okay? I would have lost 90% of my shares today. They would have adjusted the price, but I still don't have all 100% of my shares. You don't have all 100% of your shares. If the stock split would have been approved yesterday, and they would have done it today, right? Who else loses 90% of their shares? If you vote and the stock split happens the very next day, like it's supposed to, who loses 90% of their shares? Antara. And somebody caught that mistake, and they said, wait a minute, once we vote, the reverse stock split happens, we're going to lose 90% of our shares. Now, how did you feel about that news? I didn't take it very well. And I know a lot of other YouTubers who were putting out videos that were saying, hey, I don't want to lose 90% of my shit. I want to go into this squeeze with all 100% of my shit. And Antara thought the same thing. And they said, we got to stop this. We cannot have the vote and then the reverse stock split. We have to have a time frame where we can drop our shit, all right, and then the stock split happen. Think about it, people. We voted yesterday. He would have approved it today. It would have been going through. You would have woke up to a corporate action that said you cannot trade right now. We're in the middle of the reverse stock split. They would have turned it back on. I'm down 90%. You're down 90% of your shares. And Antara's down 90% of their shares. So, Antara's like, fuck that. We ain't losing 90% of our shit. What do? Somebody said, file a lawsuit. They filed a lawsuit. The judge said, go ahead with the vote, but hold up on the reverse stock split. Now, what happened is, we voted. Antara is no longer hooked to their deal. They can now sell their shares. That's what they're doing now. That's why the price is falling the way it's falling. All right? And they have 100% of their shares, just like me and you do right now. And when they're through, the judge will rule that the lawsuit is frivolous and they will dismiss it. The reverse stock split will happen. I will be down 90% of my shares. You will be down 90% of your shares, while Antara was given the time to sell all 100% of their shares. With that, give that some thought. Love y'all. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next video. Told y'all I'm on their asses. I know what the next move's going to be. I'll tell you that in the next video.